Oh, hello. Oh, how's it going? I'm still sick. I didn't have allergies 2 days ago. I was just sick. And I'm still a little sick, but doing a lot better. We're gonna play more Bannerlord. And I can't explain this. But for some reason, my soldiers are children. I don't... Except for this guy. He's fine. It was hay fever, but like being just like sick on top. Not a fun combo. But yeah, like every time I mod this game, something like this happens. Like I legit cannot explain. I don't know if they look like this in battle or if this is just the menu. But my god, I tried making myself a kid again. And I have the mod to make it happen. The problem is if I go below the age of 18, the game does not recognize me as an adult anymore. And it's like I don't exist. It's weird. I don't know, like a couple years ago, I did a playthrough where I was like a 6-year-old. And that worked. I think there's like some line in the... In some file where you can set the ages of like, oh, here's a child is like age 6, teenagers age 13, and you can change those values, and then I think you can make yourself a kid and play as a kid. But yeah, right now we can't do that. I played a little bit off stream, and with a little bit I mean we can have 93 soldiers now, and I single-handedly declared war on the Aserai people. I wanted to join the Kusaid as like a vessel, and for like the leader was stuck in the city, and then I joined them in a siege to break him out of there, and we did, and we talked to him, and I thought like, oh, it should be good because they were at war with these guys when that happened. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna declare war on them, I'm gonna free the king or help, and then be like, hey, let me be a vessel. Then I did that, but the moment they freed him, they declared peace on each other. Declare peace. They had a peace treaty. And then he was like, wait, you're at war with an ally of ours. You can't join us right now. And I'm like, great, now what? Now I'm this one guy who has a war against this whole kingdom over there. And they're rough. Like, they're cavalry, but they're like more lance cavalry than horse archers. And that's a rough matchup for our guys. I think what we're gonna do... Yeah, how do I solve this? I tried talking to one of the lords and be like, hey, let's just make peace. But it's like crazy expensive. It is crazy expensive. And we're getting kind of broke now. Gang leader needs weapons. Gang needs recruits. Let's do a tournament. Dude, I gotta know if my soldiers are children. I have to see this. Let's start with a little tournament. Yo! Yo! My dude! Oh my god! Everybody's a child. Why is everybody a child? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I still running backwards? Why is he running on his own? What is going on? Is this TOS? I don't know. Okay, stop running. Why am I... When I look at this kid, I'm automatically running away from it. What is happening? What is happening? The fear aura, yeah. Oh my god. Let's help this one out. Wait, can I even damage them? Or are kids like unkillable in the game? Can we... What is happening here? I broke it. I fucking broke it. They can damage me. This guy's normal. What is happening here? Dude, it's hilarious though. I wish I could play the entire game like this. But something's not right. Yeah, I can't damage them. I don't think I can. Like, I'm automatically running away from them. I fucking broke it. We might have to do some trouble. Yeah, even if I would hit, it won't let me damage them. We gotta do a normal fight. We gotta do a normal fight. This is not correct. This is not correct. But there is, like, in some DLL file, there is a line where you can set the age, like the adult age, to like age 3. And then I think you can play the game normally and have everyone be a child. I kind of want to make that happen. But let's see if we can catch some normal bandits. I gave my brother some troops over there. He has his own party. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and I got weather now. There's, like, weather effects that can happen. And they can influence the battle, and... like, if you're fighting in the rain, arrows fly differently and stuff like that. I got some cool shit, too. But I thought it was really funny if we get, like, a Lord of the Flies situation going. The kindergarten lord, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I did that. We had a whole campaign where I was like a 6-year-old. And that was pretty fun, but nobody else was. If we can make everybody a kid, that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm still a bit sniffy. I apologize. What if I take a walk through town? Just everybody a kid? I forgot that we were super small. We're very small. There is a console. I don't know how you open it though. Is there key bindings? Is there a binding for opening the console? Reset mod options value. Reset a value in mod options menu. How do I open mod options? Options. Mod options. Detailed character creation. Patch age not updating on character. Age model. Oh! There it is. Okay, child is age 1. Teenager is age 2. Adult is age 3. And then you're old once you're 50. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Done. The game needs to be restarted. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That is if this works, we might be in for a trippy one today. God, I hope this works. Continue. Because then I can be a 3-year-old as well. Then all is good. Then all is good. But I think for some reason, like, some soldiers just don't have that. That just doesn't happen for them. God, that would be so funny. Oh. That would be so fucking funny if that worked. Okay. They're still kids. That's alright. So the way we can test this, right now, we're here. That works. We are dwarf. We are on the screen. The thing is, if you go below 18, you disappear from this screen. Then it only shows you your companions. Because you're a kid and you're not supposed to be at war. Which is the right way to go about things. So now I think I can make him... I'm gonna be a 6-year-old. Everyone else is a 3-year-old. I'm gonna be a 6-year-old. Those kids have no idea. Okay, I'm there. You can't see me anymore. But I'm there. No, there I am. Why am I... No, I should be a 6-year-old. Doesn't even show my... Wait, let's try fighting the tournament. There's no tournament here. Wasn't there a tournament here? Let's fight somebody, something. Oh my god. And I have a sorting button that for some reason doesn't sort properly. But that's okay. Okay. Then we're gonna go to Odok. I think that's where the tournament was earlier, wasn't it? And now it makes sense that the clan is called Skibidi. Because it's all children. That's all they know. Tournament. Please. Please be a child. Please. Yes! Wait, can we not hurt each other? We cannot hurt each other. Why can't we hurt each other? I can hurt the horse. Oh, he took my horse. Yeah, we can't hurt each other. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? God, I want this to work. Why is this not working? I'm trying to think. Mod options. Let's see what we got. Distance matrix. No. Override age. This will prevent the game from aging the player hero. Disable auto-aging. I mean, we did set all the values. Set the default adult stage age. Dismemberment. Maybe I should turn that off. If we make everybody a child, I'm gonna turn that one off. I'm just gonna turn all of these off. Slow motion? What the fuck? Is there something that could enable this? How can I make... How do I make this happen? How do I make this happen? We can't hurt each other. Can't retreat. This looks so fucking funny. God, imagine we have like a siege with like 300 people. Dave, you know this. Why are children invulnerable? For some reason, like 80% of the people on my save now are children. But they're invulnerable. I already set the... I set the adult age to 3. So that should work. That should work. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Making a new preset? No. Butterlip? Is Butterlip gonna help? How did I make that happen? a couple years ago, where we played as a kid. God, it would be the best. I can't leave this fight. Can I not just give up? There's a mod that makes children no longer invulnerable. Do you have Link? Retreat, yes. I guess we need that. And then we can make this happen. Let me have a look at that. Children expanded. Children lords. Bandit children. Some of bandits are now children. Children bandits now roam in bandit parties. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me get that. I hope it's compatible. It is. Last updated December 2024. Hell yeah. We need harmony in mod configuration menu. I have that. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna Alt F4. There we go. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this happen. Then I need to open Vortex. I'm getting better at modding, I'm telling you. Like all the failures throughout the years. Twitch about to end us all with this idea. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. Mods. Slow download. Oh, hello, Marchand. We're making something fun happen. We're making something fun happen. God, I hope it works. There it is. Put it in. File imported. Enabled. Oh boy. I swear if this works, this is gonna be scuffed as hell. Mods. Do we have the... What was the mod called again? Bannerlord expanded. Children expanded. Bannerlord meets bully. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like the teenager. Everybody's a kid and I'm the teenager. Why is that not in my mod list? Let me do this. If this takes a while. For some reason it's not in the mod list. A 6-year-old bullying a bunch of 3-year-olds. That's war. That's war. Let me check Vortex again. Sometimes it takes a minute until it goes from Vortex into... Oh, there it is. Children expanded? Or does it just not show up in the mod list? No, it should. It should. Let's just try it. Yeah, it's not in the mod list. That's odd. We're just gonna try. Maybe I have to reinstall. Like there's some games that are just a treat to mod. Like anything on Steam Workshop, I'm all in for. But as soon as I have to like go into files and do stuff, I'm very scared. Even though I've gotten better. Now we need OBS. OBS, please. Why are you not capturing Mountain Blade? What is going on here? Now my OBS is tweaking out. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. It's not giving. Oh god. What is happening? there we go. Okay, I'm a kid. I am 6 years old now.
Circle facing outward!
That's what a 6-year-old sounds like. I will never get tired of that kitten background. It's been there since day one. Like, I opened OBS and I was like, oh, I need a background. And then I found that pig and put it in. Over 7 years. It's been there. I mean, I can just go train, right? I need to talk to the arena master. Damn, dude, his vertical is crazy. Okay, I can't jump out. Don't look down on me. Practice. Okay. Let's see if I can hurt a child. Oh god. I don't think I can. Dude, the sword is bigger. Yeah, I can't. I can't hurt him. Why is this children mod not there? Children expanded. Options. Mod options. Yeah, it's not there. I downloaded it. I put it... I did everything right. I got like 10 other mods the same way, and that worked. Alt F4. We're going out. We're trying this again. If this takes an hour, I don't care. I want this to work. Vortex. I got the mod here. Mods. Children expanded. What's wrong with it? I'm gonna disable. Enable. Okay. If it's not in the launcher mod list, then it's not gonna work. There it is! Oh my god. Yes. We got it. God, I hope this worked. And the mod just makes that happen without any change of settings? Or was that just the first thing you found, Enable? Continue. Okay. Shrink him. Done. It's kind of a shame that you can't see him here. You can see the other ones. You can see the other guys. God, it's so funny. Are there mod options? Children expanded. Clan party limit disabled. No, no, no. Children lords can execute children. Bandit children. Percent of children. 10 looters setting to 50 will result in... Okay, 100%. Every bandit is a child. Then we go to the arena. Hello there. I would like to practice. Let's try. Yes! Why are these so huge? Why did they were huge? Oh shit. Oh shit. It's happening. We're officially playing Bannerlord of the Flies. It's happening. But the thing is, I think there's going to be random adults. Like, even in the fights themselves. Because for some reason, not everybody is a child. I don't get it. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. And I did play off stream for like an hour or two. Because I just felt like grinding. We currently have war with the SRI. And I'm not part of any faction, so that kind of sucks. And I don't know how to make peace with them without giving them like 200k. So that's something I have to deal with now. And I'm only 6 years old. Come on. What is a lover slap mod? I don't even know what that... I'm so innocent, I don't even know what that is. But that sounds TOS. That sounds very TOS. Oh, the suit tournament. Let's go. What is that? A noble mount. Oh shit. Those are the notorious Skyrim sex-related mods. Oh. No, 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 no. That's not... The children here are just doing war. Nothing else.
I'll cut you down!
Dude, they're kids! Got him. I don't know if that makes it even funnier, that there's like, sometimes there's just a random adult. Where are they? Oh, there. He's hiding in the bushes. Hearing them sound like that is disturbing. But I gotta say, they make for harder targets for the archers. There's these random adults here now. I don't know what to think about that. But dude, hitting a 3-year-old off a horse with a bow? That takes skill. That takes skill. They're tiny. Got him. And I feel like I deal more damage? Or is that just... Am I just imagining that? Got him. Oh, we got these weapons. They're so dangerous. They're always a one-shot. If both are going top speed, these weapons are so dangerous. Oh, I got his horse. Oh, Drake. Yeah, we're going back. I would have been live earlier, but I went to Nexus Mods and I was like, I have to. Dude, we got a crazy horse. We got like a royal mount. Okay, sweet. I do have a noble mount already. Is this one better? Has more hit points, slower, less maneuverable, but has more charge damage. Do I want fast horse? This one's worth 15k. The other one's 14k. I wanna... But this one's riding 90. This one's riding 80. What mods do you have? Not much. There's like one for more character creation. That's how we can make ourselves a child. And we have a mod specifically for children. That makes it possible that children are not just invulnerable. I'm gonna keep the horse. We give this one to... Can somebody use this horse? You can. There you go, buddy. Horse for 15k. You're welcome. And we need every horse we can get for upgrades of our troops. We should get some. This town is empty. Wait, is it? Or are they just children? That fucks with my head. Like, they're... I think their portraits are empty because it takes, like, the top section and the kids are just too small for the camera. The kids are too small. Oh, wow. But I don't know if I want to get... Oh, let's get them. Fuck it. We're gonna fill up on troops. Oh, and I gotta make... We gotta do some quests. We're low on money, or we gotta kill something. Or I sell this horse for 16k. Then we're good for a while. I think we're gonna do that. This is hilarious. This is so funny. Artisans can't sell goods. We're gonna trade in that horse. 15k for one horse. I'm gonna buy some step horses. Holy moly. We're good. We're good. What do I do? What do I do? We have some money, but that's not gonna last forever, and I don't have any passive income yet. You can get workshops, right? You can get workshops. I don't know who this lady is, to be honest. She part of our... My symbol is a baby. My symbol is a baby. That's funny. Oh, this guy has 60 troops already. Damn. Okay, you do you, buddy. You do you. I just made you a guy. We can have free workshops. And I don't... Like, the whole economy in this game is... I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. Cursed. Dude, his sword is bigger than him. My god. I can't put it away. Oh, first person. Forgot about that. You can kick? Dude, I gotta push more buttons. Nope. You can crouch. No. You gotta talk to a business owner, the oil presser. Let's talk to him. How much for a workshop? 17k. You're scamming us. How about the tenor? I can't even buy his workshop. Spice trader.
Well now, straight.
Okay, that's only caravans. Is there only one workshop here? Let's see if we can get a cheap workshop somewhere. But I gotta say, I'm really bad at the whole economy part of this game, making things profitable. I don't know.
Well, now straight.
17.5. So we need... I think we need like around 30k. If we can get up to 30k, we're gonna buy a workshop. That's what we're gonna do. There are hideouts here. And I mean, that's a way to get some resources. Let's do that. Let's do that. There's our brother. Rifle workshop can be supplied by a local tithed village. So this settlement is bound to this town. Primary production steppe horse. Primary production sheep. Primary production iron ore. Trade-bound settlement, Akalet. So if we go to Akalet, and we would get an iron workshop, a smithy. That would be good for us, right? Like, that's what you want. But what if there's no smithy here? Or can I open my own workshop? There's no smithy. I mean, there is. In every town, but not for buying. Do you have
You
one?
wanted to see me?
I want to buy your brewery.
It's been...
I want to buy your smithy. Okay, we're gonna buy this guy's place. We just need money. Then we have a town that supplies iron ore to the smithy. That would be good. You can change the workshop output. Or you used to be able to. Okay. Let's find out. Let's attack these guys. But yeah, I'm still a little sick. It was not allergies last time. I was just sick. I still am. Or maybe it was allergies as well, but just on top. There we go. Follow me! And we have fire arrows. And I have a mod that gives, like, a bunch of people torches. God, that looks so funny. You just see this giant shield with, like, legs underneath. Got him. That's the funniest way to play this game. It just is. Got him. Please shoot. And this is gonna look great once you got like big battles.
Die, you bastard!
Get him! Hell yeah. Okay, let him charge. Get in there. Because when it's dark in this game, it's dark. And I need music. We need some music. Witcher soundtrack? Let's do Witcher soundtrack. I think that's gonna fit well. Full soundtrack. Hell yeah. And let me put you here. There we go. This is crazy. These guys have no idea. Dude, imagine your outpost just gets overrun by toddlers with fire arrows. How do you react to that? How do you deal with that? They're low to the ground. They're fast. They are precise. Their brains are not yet fully developed. Absolute menace. Nobody up here? Oh, was there something? Oh shit. Get him, boys! Hell yeah. Oh, can I snipe this dude? You can't shoot through gaps, right? I'm gonna keep hitting you. Yeah, you can't shoot through the gaps. And they're protected by every morality and law, yeah. God damn. God damn. This is a night. Like, for somebody, this is a nightmare. Get him, boys! Hell yeah. And now we got the boss coming. He's like, what the fuck? What is this?
You've got quite a sweat through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one?
No, thank you. Oh, damn. God, they're brutal. You know, they're protected by morality, but they haven't developed their own yet. They can only find between the hours of 8 and 4, unless their mothers are present. Yeah, they're gonna get picked up after the battle. After the battle, there's like a fleet of soccer moms rolling in. Oh, we have our first tier 5 units. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. upgrade these guys. We got some gear. Step horses, that's always good. They're like the cheapest ones we can use for upgrades. Does somebody need better body armor? I think they're all doing pretty good on that front. Yeah, we're just gonna sell this stuff. I want around 30k before we buy the smithy, so we have some space. Maybe there's a quest over here we can do. We gain some charm, bow skill. Aiming duration without losing accuracy. Damage with bows to mounts. Aiming duration without losing accuracy. Oh, I gotta turn off the music here. That is overlapping. There we go. Quest? You guys have... no? Okay. Do you guys have a quest? Ransom needs tools. No. But we're hiring. We're hiring. Send me all your children. I will raise them as my own. Caravan ambush, that's a good one. It's not a lot of money, but it's pretty quick and easy. So we can sell... this stuff. Only 800. That's not that great. Okay, so now we're waiting for a caravan, and we're waiting for them to be ambushed. Where are the raiders? Where are the raiders? There they are. Help! We're gonna help. And are they children too now?
On my order! Stay close!
Dude, look at this. Look at them. Holy shit. Holy... oh my god. This is trippy as hell. But I like how our companions, they're like the adults here. They're the adults. Are they children too?
Now kill them all!
They're not. Kill them. How dare they? This is our turf. Oh my god. The ones with the scythes. Holy shit. I don't even know if they can hit him from horseback. At least the infantry. They're like so low to the ground. How is a guy with a sword swing that low? Oh my god. Can't believe it. But I gotta say, I think I need a smaller shield. This is like a little big. This is a little big. How are we doing? We're doing great. We only lost one soldier. Holy moly. Look at them. I'm joining them. But their voices are not quite their age. Wow. God damn. Wait, these guys can upgrade again? Oh. Then we have tier 6 units. Sick. Dude. With the mask. Holy moly. Upgrade these guys. We want Raiders. And you guys upgrade as well. I don't think this gear is any good for us. We're just gonna grab it. Glad we can help. We got 2k for that. Polearm perk. Damage bonus from speed with polearms while mounted. Or extra damage to mounts. Speed damage. And with bows I took aim duration without losing accuracy. On leadership, security bonus from the town garrison. Or daily loyalty in governed settlement. But that gives us +5 party size. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we got a whole bunch of other perks on other people. No. It says 8 up there. Oh shit. Oh, my brother and sister. Because we changed the age value of being an adult to 3 years old. They're considered adults now. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna pick... I don't care. On these guys, I don't really care. You just get these perks. You have a shit ton of focus points, riding, archery, pole arms, and... I don't know, athletics. And vigor points. Or not vigor points, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna spend these points. Same over here. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, done. Awesome. But yeah, I don't understand. This one Imperial Guard is... You know what? I'm gonna kick him out. He doesn't belong here. We're kicking him out. Okay, let's see if we can find some more quests. There's another hideout over there that we could raid for some gear. Oh, why is this not assigned? Quartermaster. Steward. Scout, that's her. Surgeon, that's him. Engineer. I guess I'm gonna handle that. We don't really need that yet. Done. Okay, that's way better. Yeah, we can have more troops. Overpriced raw materials. Now we're gonna sell the prisoners. We're gonna sell this. We're at 21k. We need a little more. We need a little more, but I don't see any quests around. Or do I need to be closer to see them? Let's do this hideout down here. Let's do that. We're paying around 400 per day. But that's why I want to get that workshop so we have some passive income. Let's wait till nightfall. Attack. Okay, follow me. Didn't we... I think in the other playthrough, I ended up using the console command and making my child, like, the strongest one around. I think I remember something like that. But I gotta say, the spear right in the line of sight is kind of annoying. But there's... I don't know. Like, either we switch to two-handed weapons, but we're mounted. Like, polearm is just the way to go. That's just the way to go. Let's go, kids. Into the cave. But can you tell I'm a 6-year-old? Yeah, like I'm almost twice their height. Wow. That's why I'm the leader. that growth spurt. Oh, there's a dude. Gain the level. Does it change the hitboxes too? It does. I mean... if there's like a hail of arrows coming... Where's the child? Look at that. How do you hit this? How do you... Like, the only thing I can imagine is sieges are gonna be a bit weird. How is sieges going to work? Oh, we can get a bigger shield for sure. Wait, those are kids. Those were kids too. Oh no, what have we done? Didn't I set it that like all the bandits are children? I'm confused. It's this little lamplight, yeah. Is there another dude? Sniped him. Can execute children option checked off? Hell yeah.
You've got quite a sweat through my...
Oh, I missed the headshot. Got him. Like, I'm still hoping to get one of his weapons. Mumbly Glance, like... No, that's not it. Is that it? Can I not swing this? Oh, only two-handed. This is what I want. This weapon right here. That's what we need. I love that. Prisoners. More upgrades. Ooh, decent body armor. Does anybody want that? Who's got the worst? Actually, everybody has better body armor than that. Nice. That's good. Meat, olives, fish. Gimme. Alright, let's go to town. But yeah, we're trying to get to 30k. And then we're gonna buy a workshop, escort, caravan. Okay, the quests are not great. Trading all of this. We're 25k. Have you reached Hoodlum 2 in your town yet? Is that a serious question, or... In Schedule 1? Extortion by deserters. I'll do that. Okay. So how's that gonna work? They're gonna lure them in? He asked you to wait until the deserters arrive. Okay. Oh! Oh god. I was supposed to be there yesterday, but I got sick, so I called in and I was like, hey, I'm like sneezing every 10 seconds. I don't think I should be touching anybody's weed today. And he was like, oh yeah, fine. I'm going on Saturday instead. So I think we're at the very start. But on the first day, I think I handed out... Oh my god, that's the child bandits. I think on the first day we handed out like 150 grams. And that was only the start. Like apparently in a month we're supposed to have 50 kilos, which is crazy. That is not... Like, those are not scales that I can comprehend yet.
Under my orders!
Okay, can I look at them? Where are they? Can't see them yet. But look at them. They can barely walk. But they can already ride. Those are my kids.
Attack!
And they're, oh my god, they're bloodthirsty. Holy shit. But to be honest, I'm so looking forward to working there. Like on that first day already, that was like the most pleasant experience I had working anywhere ever. Like, the people are so happy. Like, it's crazy. The people are so damn happy. Dude, I can barely tell who's who. I gotta crank up the opacity on the banners. I gotta see who my guys are. Dude, just seeing like these random children running around with scythes. Dangerous. Dangerous. There's three kids left. Weedheads have to be the most chill customers in any business. And it's like, the people come in, I know exactly what they want, because we only sell like one thing. And then I just tell them a bit about the strains that we have, and that's kind of it. And I only gotta work like 8 hours a week for a mini job, which is pretty damn chill. Like, there are some where you gotta work like 15 and you get the same pay. Like, it's a like crazy good deal working there. It just is. Ooh, 17 on footgear. You get that. Reinforced. That's 11. You get that. And I think we keep the rest. Okay. Quest done. Return. 2,000 dinars. You shouldn't be giving this much money to a child. Thank you. We have athletics perk. Persuasion chance. Or crafting stamina recovery rate. And higher prisoner limit. But that's more party size. Let's go party size. Can spend another focus point. I think I'm gonna put that in athletics. That ain't so bad. We wanna run around. Okay, nobody else's perks. Let's go back to this town. I gotta recruit more people. We can still get... We can get over 100. Damn. Let's level these guys. Level these guys. These guys go there. Done. Prisoners. And gear. Done. We're close. We are close. Okay, where do we go next? There's some more villages. Oh, goddamn, Witcher music makes me feel things. Hello, extortion by deserters.
East
Hey,
you,
I got
stay-
some experience with that. Let's wait here. Deserter bandits. Get him. I just love how the camera just ain't right. It ain't right.
Under my command!
God damn. This is what I imagine like Mongolia to be like. Like if you grow up in like countryside Mongolia, I'm sure it's just like this. But without the war and destruction.
Follow me!
But you can learn to ride a horse like at a pretty young age, right? The way he's sitting on that horse.
Charge!
He's squatting on that horse. But yeah, it makes it harder. Smaller targets. It does make it harder. And we're still losing, but it's mostly the nomads that were using the tier 1 troops. Where are they? Ooh. They can deal good damage with those scythes. I gotta get me something that I can swing from the horse. That makes it easier in like the more crowded areas. And sometimes you can just get off the horse and then just start swinging. It's so hard to hit. It is so hard to hit. This is a nightmare. I feel like I had a nightmare like this. Chicken! Dude, lunch break. That is the most unnatural looking chicken I've ever seen. I'm not touching that, that's plastic. Careful, careful. But yeah, I think that really makes it harder for the AI archers to actually land a hit. Like, this is hard mode. This is hard mode. Can't even hit him. Yeah, and sometimes I just auto walk backwards. It's weird. Oh god, I'm dying. Help. Help, 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 help. Like, I don't know if the AI is like aiming for an adult, so that's why they're always overshooting. Maybe that's what's happening. Like, they're aiming for the chest, and that is just like above the heads. Because we have a lot of good archers. Like, they should be able to take these guys out. This This mod needs to change the pitch of the voices to sound like kids. No, I like it. They're all chain smokers. They're living in tough times. They're living in tough times. They've been through shit. More prisoners. More upgrades. I don't have horses. Now we do have horses. But imagine their voices turned up so high, it's like they're on helium. Imagine doing a siege with like 400 of them. You would go insane. You would go insane. There's a better harness for your horse. I will drink from your skull in the highest pitch possible. I pulled a muscle in my back while showering just now. Oh my god. God damn. Like, did you try... Did you... Just like spontaneous, or did something fall down and you bent down and then it hit? Or were you just standing there and suddenly... like lightning? Oh, wait. No. We gotta upgrade troops before we sell the horses. Upgrade. Upgrade. Done. Okay, we have around 30k. I think we can go to that town. Yeah, no, we have 30k. We're gonna go buy the smithy in Akalat. And then we're gonna build up numbers. And then I think I want to grind a bit farming the Aserai. Like, find some lords that are randomly just standing. Wow. Okay, I'm not looking forward to that. Because I had, like, sometimes when I yawn, I pull, like, my jaw muscle. Or when I reach down for something, it hurts, but I've never had it just existing. That's terrifying. Okay, this guy.
It's been a while.
I wish to buy your smithy. 17k. You're willing to pay? I'm 6 years old? Yes. We have a deal. I will instruct my workers that they are now working for you. Good luck. Okay. Enter warehouse? So I can put resources in there. How does this work? Workshop. Get input from the warehouse. If there are no raw materials in the warehouse, the workshop will buy raw materials from the market until the warehouse is restocked. Yes. Store outputs in the warehouse. When the warehouse is full, the workshop will sell the products to the town market. No, we want to sell right away. Like, we don't need the products. Input iron, output weapons. Melee 1, melee 2, melee 3, 4, 5, medium armor, heavy armor, ultra armor. And tools. What the hell is ultra armor? What the fuck? You can have allies? Supporters? What? I am not aware of that. I don't know what... Allies and supporters. Okay. Let's see how much we get. Usually it takes a while until they're ready to make a profit, right? Workshop income. 40 bucks. Garrison and party expense. That jumped up. Oh, my brother's party got real expensive. All of a sudden. And the workshop only makes 40 a day? Try and buy some iron ore. Iron. Let's get like 20. Oh, that's all they had. I'm buying that. Iron ore. There you go. Done. And now we wait. And then they turn that iron ore into weapons. But do I have to constantly supply them myself? I thought they do that on their own. Let's see if we got some more here. Silver ore, no. Let's see if we can find glaive. 23k. Is a glaive such a high tier item? Noble cavalry lance. Couch lance. White leaf spear. Step rider spear. Glaives seem to be high tier stuff. 23k. There's gotta be a way to loot that off of somebody. Oh, there's a tribal warrior that wants to join. Yeah, you're hired, buddy. You are hired. That saves us a horse. Okay. Let's do this caravan ambush.
Mate.
Let's do that. I'm gonna follow these guys. And there are the raiders. And we're going in.
On my orders! Follow me!
Wait, is that the caravan guard? They're children too? Oh my god. I wonder what the criteria is to make somebody an adult. So the caravan master is an adult, but the nomads that he has are children. I don't get it. Oh dude, we can snipe from up here. Get him. Get him, boys. But I gotta say, it's quite hard to aim. Like, I gotta get used to the new body. I gotta get used to that. But the horse we got is crazy fast. Like, holy moly. Oh, I do have a couch lance. Oh shit. Couch him. Got him. 250 damage. Okay, 7 guys left. They're spread all over. But the fire arrows are nice. That's a nice touch. That's gonna help in like really dark maps. It's gonna help a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we're done. 26 prisoners. We got some more upgrades. We got some tier 6 troops. No, tier 5. Like, these guys look fucking wild. I think those are the highest level noble sons, right? Yeah. That's the highest level. 280 bow, 220 riding, 220 pole arms. What else do you want? That's all you want. That is all you want. Done. We got one horse. We got one horse. Okay, I think these guys can take the step saddles. They're slightly better than what I have. We take the rest. We made another 2k. Our workshop produces so little money. That's something... Like, is that gonna get better over time? I hope so. Because I put 17k into it. It should. I mean, if it can even out my daily expenses, I'm good. If it can do that, I'm happy. Like, maybe we should look... Found villages. Karahan, Nutyak, and Danara. That produces horses. That produces cheap. Salt. Is there a salt?
Aye?
Pottery workshop.
My...
Velvet weavery.
Oh?
Smithy.
Peace to you,
Okay, and these guys can't really do much. And we can have caravans too, right? Are caravans good for passive income? I always felt like workshops were better. But hey, things changed. At least I presume they did. Oh, we gotta hire troops. I keep forgetting. We can have so many more. Oh, now it's at 100. Okay, it's going up. Do I want... I kind of want more nobles. They're more expensive in daily upkeep. But they're quite good. Yeah, those are not nobles. And I think they start with a horse. So we don't really get a speed penalty from having them in our party. Let's check this village over there. Because we need like more than 100 troops. If I wanna have a good chance against the nobles of the SRI. Noble, noble, noble. Noble, noble. Done. Very pricey. Now noble son makes more sense now that they're all children. Like, they literally send their young children out into the world to follow a warlord. No nobles here. No nobles here. You guys, you're out of iron again. I thought they buy iron. Don't they buy iron? Do I have to supply iron to them? Like all the time? Okay, there's some more. We're gonna buy more food for variety. It was pretty cheap butter here. And grain, we got plenty of that. Let's get some fish, cheese, and meat. There we go. We got food for 50 days. That's good. And food variety pumps up the morale. Nobles. Ooh, there's a tier 3 already. Damn. Thank you. Good stuff. More nobles. Damn. So many. Okay, we're at 81. This was the town that produces iron. Let's buy all their iron ore. I'm gonna bring that to the workshop because I think they're not doing... Like, they're not buying iron. Because I think I bought it all. I don't think there's more iron here. There is. It's not much. And we're gonna throw that into the warehouse. And hopefully, I mean, they're gonna turn that into stuff. But I'm paying, like I paid 17k to get the place. I'm paying hundreds more to get iron ore, and they pump out like 50 per day. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Like, there must be some better way, right? Tribal warriors. I mean, that's okay. That's already upgraded. They got horses. Oh, we're down to 5,000. I need money. I'm just gonna attack a caravan of theirs. Oh, they're fast. Why are they so fast? Holy shit. Yeah, I can't attack them. They're way too fast. I think if once we got like all the smaller guys upgraded, caravan ambush. Great. I'll do that. Do you guys have iron ore? You do not. Nope. How do I make you profitable? Warehouse capacity. Is there like a way to make them better? Upgrade, manage workshop. I can turn it into something else. I guess I just gotta give him more time, right? I gotta give them more time. There's the raiders. Get him. But then we had 30k, now it's all gone.
Hear me! After me!
It goes so fast, and I didn't even buy like any fancy gear for me.
Infantry!
Okay, infantry, the 3 guys that we have, I want you there.
Horse, infantrymen! Horse, move!
Okay, you guys go there.
Horse archers!
And you guys, I want up here.
Forward!
That's a nice ledge to be on. Damn. Like, this would suck from the other side. If I were cavalry, and these guys are just chilling up there on the ledge, that would suck so bad. Like, they can't get up here. Oh, one guy did.
Attack!
Get him, boys! Go, my children, go! Oh god. Oh god, I don't want to fall down there. But yeah, we need a better bow, arrows, better everything. Like, I'm still pretty under-geared. All things considered. But we got a crazy good horse and horse armor. That's like the one thing that I'm happy with. But this is looking good. This is looking good. My kids are doing their job. That is fine. Hell yeah. And we're getting plenty renown from these battles too. Oh, we're maxed out on prisoners. We are maxed out. Upgrades. Upgrades, upgrades. I don't have horses. Legendary sword. We got horses for upgrades. Hell yeah. I mean, it says legendary, but it's worth 500 bucks. I don't know how to feel about that. There we go. We are going to 1 Anakin versus 100 Bannerlord younglings. That's not even... That's not a proper fight. Okay, we can hire 2 of these. Alright. We're at 82 troops. And we can have 103. Okay, what's happening here? Our sister is now of age. I mean, I set adult age to 3 years, so... Makes sense. Like, technically everybody in this world is of age. Okay, upgrade. We're gonna get rid of the prisoners before I forget about that. That's another 2k. We're gonna trade in the stuff, another 3k. We're back to 11k. The workshop makes about 100, which sucks. It's so bad. How do I make this better? Like, how do I make this better without spending another 10k on this workshop to be profitable? We got some more noble sons. Assign more child laborers. Now, children are only soldiers. They don't work. That would be beneath them. That would be beneath their stature. Where are the nobles? There's some tribal warriors. Like, I just don't want to recruit the nomads because they're infantry and they're gonna slow us down like crazy. Now we got a travel speed of 6.2. That's crazy fast. Noble son, noble son. Like, we can easily catch 6 looters on foot, but that's just not a worthy fight. Is there like a way to make this village better? Can I make these guys... How do I... How's it going? How do I make your iron mine better? Noble sons, hey. We're at 98, we're almost maxed out. Almost maxed out, more. There we go, now we're maxed out. And we're pretty broke. We are pretty broke. How's our brother's party doing? What is he doing? Doesn't it usually say he's near a place. But it doesn't say what he's doing. He's just existing. Artisans can't sell their goods. Let's wait here for a bit. Yeah, we're paying 730 per day. Like, that is not sustainable. That is not sustainable. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the Aserai and start fighting lords. We gotta start fighting some people. Anybody with perks? Anybody? You have a focus point. And you are my steward. So you get a stewardship. Focus point. Discarded armors are now donated to troops for increased experience. Oh. As the quartermaster. Oh, damn. You'll soon gain the level. You need leadership, my guy. I'm gonna put a point in here too. Tournament? Why not? Battanian Thoroughbred. Noble Mount. That's probably worth some money. This is so hard. It's like archery against children. It's so hard. But I can't tell you, like, I have no idea why this mod turned everybody to children. Like, it was not supposed to. I remember in our last child playthrough, we were the only child. But now everybody is. It's better this way, I agree. Damn. Didn't we put up a quote command? Oh my god. I'm still in. I'm still in. I thought we put up a quote command, didn't we? I don't think Demon is here today. But yeah, I think the named heroes, they're not children. But most other units are. Oh, my dude is down. That's not good. Oh my god. Oh damn. Okay, I'm gonna focus this guy. Oh, the other guy's just getting another horse. Gotta be careful. Okay. Whew. I want that horse. That's probably worth 10k. The other one was like 15k. Good luck hitting me. I'm a baby. Got it. Final round. Against a marksman. A marks boy. He got me. It's so weird. It's always a gamble. This final round. Oh, and I didn't even bet money. I didn't even bet money. I mean, we're too broke to do that. We're too broke. But we are now fully staffed and very broke. And the workshop is not doing money again because they're out of iron ore, aren't they? Let's try another tournament. Please let it have a horse. Wind's Fury. One-handed weapon. Oh, and we're starting with this round. Gotcha. But yeah, this is not a glaive, is it? What's this weapon? That's what I need. I want that weapon as my melee. so goddamn strong. Oh wait, I can't swing this one. This one's different. Oh, it's a spear. Yeah, that makes sense. Good job. Careful, careful. Hard to aim. God, it's so much easier against adults. That is crazy. And I feel like the camera is kind of... Like, if it were a little higher... If the camera were a little higher above the head, I think that would help a ton. Youch. Can you help me? This guy keeps blocking me. There we go. Okay, we got a bow. Important first hit. This guy's aiming for me. I hope my guy doesn't die. Because I am not gonna win against this dude with a shield, yeah. Come on. Open your defense, open your defense. How? How? Dude, I shot him in the face. I shot him in the face and it blocked. Like, the hitboxes for shields sometimes are bullshit. God damn, we need money. Everything is so expensive. And our workshop sucks ass. I mean, even if it just threw off like 200 per day. Huge help. 50? Nothing. That is nothing. They got nothing in their warehouse. What kind of business model is that? Where you're paying to own a property that's supposed to make money and then you gotta be the one doing all the work? What twisted system is this? I thought this was capitalism. So if I were to buy iron ore, there should be some in town. There is! Why are they not using this? Get input from the warehouse. If there are no raw materials in the warehouse, the workshop will buy raw materials from the market until the warehouse is restocked. Status halted. Production has not been profitable because you guys are not buying the thing you need. Huh? Do I have to uncheck this? Wait, what does it say? Get input from the warehouse. If there are no raw materials in the warehouse, the workshop will buy raw materials from the market. And now it's unchecked. But it's on the market, Dave. It's in town. They should be buying it by themselves. I shouldn't be the one holding their hand doing that. I was on the market. It has iron. I checked a minute ago. Wait, did they buy it? No, they didn't, but for some reason they made twice the money they did last time. There's nothing in the warehouse. Okay. But there is something on the market. It's right here. Oh, it's way less. They bought it. It was 30. Unless there's like a caravan. Did you guys buy that? But yeah, there's nothing in the warehouse. But it says running. So am I getting this right? If I check the box that says buy stuff from the market, they won't buy it. What kind of twisted... I sometimes I feel like you're not supposed to understand this game. Like that's not part of the experience. Thank you, Dave. I forgot that the logic in this game is all twisted. Warband would never, that's true. In Warband, like getting settlements and workshops and all that jazz, that was just... that worked. And every time you did, like, this is how you financed your war. And here, like, I'm just on a steady decline into being very broke. Like, we got 3 more days of money. I feel like Bannerlord is seriously underbaked, for sure. And what's crazy to me is, like who is working on this game? Like, the modders are working harder on this game than the actual game developers. And they made a game before that worked. Like, how does that happen? Oh, it's another 6-year-old. That's not good. Oh, my nemesis. Got him. I know so many people were left over from the Warband days, though. Do you think they... We gotta do a little deep dive on... What are they called? Tail work? Let me... Bannerlord. Monoblade Bannerlord. Tail Worlds Entertainment is a Turkish computer developer. And they're on a university campus? I didn't know they were Turkish. I never bothered checking. I only played this game. I think they just expanded the scope beyond what they were actually able to do. But honestly, this game is not much bigger than Warband. I mean, what do you do with Warband? You have the big map, you ride around, you conquer shit. Like, this is the same concept. You can't tell me that this is, like, harder to do than Warband. Half the factions are based on Turkey's historical neighbors. I never dove that deep. But interesting. But yeah, I'm reminding myself why I keep playing this game. Because every time I'm like, I could be playing Warband. And I wouldn't have a whole lot of these problems that I'm having. But yeah, recently they announced like a big DLC with like ocean battles. But then I'm like, where's the rest of the game first? Make that work. But I've seen, like, in like June, there is a big mod coming out for Bannerlord that is like set in feudal Japan. And that looked pretty damn good. And that was like a full overhaul. New map, new gear, everything new. I think they probably need the money and need that DLC money. That would be a shame if that's the case. Because how much is the game? It's like 30 bucks. Wait, I gotta see. Right now, Bannerlord is 50 schmeckles. 50. Crazy. Here's a recent review. After nearly a decade of anticipation, Bannerlord arrived with the weight of enormous expectations, and unfortunately it buckled under that pressure in many ways. Core gameplay loop remains familiar: build your army, wage war, manage thieves, rise to power. However, despite some graphical upgrades and a more detailed map, Bannerlord often feels like a glorified early access version of Warband, rather than a true sequel. True. Game launched in a technically unstable state. Launch was hell. Poor optimization, a slew of bugs that persisted long after release. Even now, performance issues and AI problems plagued the experience. Combat, while serviceable, lacks the polish expected after so many years of development. AI behavior, both in battles and on the campaign map, is baffling at times. Enemy lords make nonsensical decisions, sieges are clunky and repetitive, and unit pathfinding is still frustratingly unreliable. What's more disappointing is the shallow campaign mechanics. Diplomacy is bare bones, kingdom management is opaque and underwhelming, character development feels stripped down. There's tons of potential in the world of Calradia, but it too often feels like a lifeless sandbox filled with grindy, repetitive tasks and little meaningful progression. Mods have helped salvage the game, as the community remains incredibly passionate and resourceful, but it's troubling that even years post-release, players often rely on modders to fix what should be core gameplay deficiencies. Agreed. Agreed. But hey, I'm just here to be a child and kill other children. But that's something that I don't understand, is like, it's been there for years. They have so much time. Lifeless sandbox filled with incredibly repetitive game loop? By God, that's every Mount and Blade game. Yeah. But still. Okay, the sword I won on that tournament is gonna make us afford our army for another day. Hell yeah. I need good targets. The problem is, if I ride all the way down to at the Aserai, that's gonna take forever. We need some quests in villages. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the grind in Warband, of course it's repetitive. Of course, of course. But it was always serviceable. Like, you knew what you were working on. You know, like, oh, if I grind out a bit, I'm gonna have a better horse, better gear. Like, we can start sieging people. Like, there always was a clear goal in mind. And there is here too, but it is really hard to find these opportunities that are worth grinding into. Mostly you're just running around looking for shit to do. And it shouldn't be that way. Okay, we can do this one.
Who are you?
We can do this one. There's the caravan going out. We're down to 2,000 dinars. That's not good. People are gonna start disbanding when they realize a 6-year-old can't pay their wages reliably. Let's go.
On my own, follow me!
I think I've ever finished a Warband game. It's like Civ. But I mean, what's the end? Is it world domination? Do you just wanna
Move!
own every thief? Because I think we did that once. 90% of the fun is setting up, but you get established and then it's just going through the motions. That's true, but it's like, that can be extremely satisfying. At least for me.
Charge! And kill them all!
Drama around the new Civ game is fun. Yeah, I heard it's not great. I heard it's not that great. But the last time I played Civ was Civ 4? I think it was Civ 4, and then I was like, I don't have that much time to play that game. It is so time intensive. But I can imagine it's like a game of Risk with friends. Like if you got a bunch of fellas for a weekend just playing Civ from sunrise to sunset and beyond, like I imagine that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. 26 prisoners. Nice. Let's upgrade that guy. Upgrade these guys. That is a little bit expensive, but okay. How many horses do I want? We got 32 Sumpter horses. I mean, that increases our capacity by a lot. But is that gonna slow us down? Day Traveler Forest. Cavalry. No, that doesn't slow us down yet. That's good. Let's go sell the prisoners. Did we lose people? We lost a bunch. Well, less people to pay. Caravan ambush. There's another one here. Let's do that right away.
Well now,
like, if they added more neutral factions on the map that were, like, worth attacking. Like, you can't just keep fighting 10 looters day in, day out. That ain't right. That ain't right. Okay, you get more stewardship. Done. Okay, let's help this caravan out. And then we're gonna go into Aserai territory and hopefully farm some nobles. But I gotta be real careful. If we run into somebody who's strong, that may as well be the end of us. So 7 got mostly negative. Like, I don't understand how you can fuck this up. And I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like, mostly this is like executive level decisions that fuck it up. Like, I'm sure that there's tons of developers working on these games that are, like, genuinely passionate and they know exactly what people would want from a game like that. But then you have one idiot sitting at the top of the ladder and they go, no, I make this differently and they will love it. And then everybody hates it. And then oftentimes there's like too much ego involved to backtrack on that decision. Because that would make you look weak. And oh no. Big strong man can't look weak. Dude, the fire arrows are sick. That looks sick. Can't wait to join like a big siege. Like, my main goal is to become a vassal of the Kusaid. Of like that empire that we've been running with all the time now. That looks so sick. Are we done? We're done. More prisoners, more upgrades. Oh wow. Lots of upgrades. Like, the thing that bothers me the most in Bannerlord is how hard it is to maintain a big army when you're not like a noble yet. Like, as soon as you are and you have some settlements, then it's alright, but when you're hanging in this like midway point, It's just a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the ass. Like, our workshop is not profitable. It is running. That's okay. But yeah, daily wage is 100, and they don't even make that. But for some reason they have 10k capital. This workshop will send 20% of its profits above 10k capital to your treasury. How do I make... I'm googling this. Bannerlord make workshops profitable. The fuck? How long was I muted? Thank you. I didn't hit that button. There we go. How long was I muted? When did I hit that button? I don't think I did. I'm so confused. Okay, we can sell all of this though. 5k. But not the entire stream. You heard me. Don't say the entire stream. Stop saying that. That's not true. That is not true. You would have waited maybe 5 minutes, but not 2 hours to tell me. Why would we... Because you always lie at me. Not always. 80%. If it's funny. If it's funny, you lie at me. 18 looters.
We're not looking for a fight.
Wanted to see how long it would take you to realize. But you answered to stuff I said. Like, you're not reading lips. I'm too naive. Stop telling me these things. Oh, I don't want to hire these guys. Oh, I just deleted them. Okay, we're in enemy territory. So do I just attack villagers? No, I don't want to attack villagers. Oh, I gotta get rid of the prisoners. Let's go back to this place. How long was I muted? Stop gaslighting me. I wasn't muted the entire stream. We had conversations. We had conversations. Okay, we still got food for 26 days. I think we can buy a little more. The problem is, like, my only indication for seeing if I'm muted or not is that the little tiny bar in OBS that's moving. And as soon as I'm set up, I'm not paying attention to that anymore. Where's the food? Where is the food? You guys are giving me trust issues sometimes, I have to say. Like, I want to trust you, but sometimes I don't know if I can. Because you keep saying stuff like that. Oh, prisoners. There we go. And now you're not saying anything at all, and that has me even more worried. Because now I'm starting to think that I was muted the entire stream. Caravan? Dude, caravans are crazy fast. Do they get a speed bonus? Because they only have 12 cavalry. Huh. We gotta find some nobles. Or 30 looters, I take that. That's a snack.
Yeah? What do you want with us?
Marchand, please. Jokes aside. How long was I muted? I was not muted the entire stream.
Hear me! After me!
Waiting for your brother to join. Oh, they're all children too. Looter child. I am teasable because I believe people. Because I'm like the only fucking person left on this planet that like actually believes strangers. Because I'm pure at heart. I'm a child at heart, okay? And there's not many people watching me, so I would like to believe that the few that do are not playing with me. But people love playing with me because it's funny. I get it. I get it. I have funny reactions to being played with, but that doesn't make it better for me. I shouldn't be on the internet. I just shouldn't be on the internet. The internet was a mistake. A massacre. But if you're saying you were muted all stream, and there's like 3 different people telling me that, then I believe you. I believe it. Oh no, we need this there. Because I want to believe. Who has the perk? Our steward. Extra food for each food taken during village raids. Twitch gaslights Aaron, yeah. Yup. Or do we want less wages while we are part of an army? Or discarded armors are donated to troops for increased experience. I mean, mostly I'm selling it because I need money. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Anybody with focus points? Nope. I'm way too naive. Now I really believe your optimism. Social clues are not that clear to you. Nope. Especially not through text. Do you understand what the hell it is for me to do online dating? Like, some people text so fucking weird. They don't use any emote, and then they're like, oh yeah, I meant it this way. Like, how could you not figure that out? And I'm like, bro, you don't use the faces that let me know how you're feeling about this. Words can be interpreted in many, many different ways. I need somebody who communicates clearly. Ooh, level up. Like, for real, online dating is hell. Like, neurotypical people have no idea what it's like. They have no fucking clue. Like, there's the thing about autism is like, there's these unwritten rules in society that nobody ever teaches you. Nobody talks about them because apparently they're so, like, standard that you don't have to. And I was just sitting here like, everybody's acting weird. And I know I'm the one acting weird, but in my logic, everyone else is. It's so odd.
Forward!
It's so odd. But I gotta say, just knowing, like, having a word for this with autism, like, just having a word for it and having, like, being able to point at something, like, if anybody is like, dude, you're being weird, then I can be like, it's autism. Don't put it on me. Put it on my brain being built different. Not my fault. Couch. How did that miss? What the? God, my horse is fast. Look at it go. Holy moly. Fighting in deserts is awesome. I love that. Make the horses children too. That would be funny as hell. Everybody has a pony. But yeah, that's my autism PSA. I'm still not diagnosed, by the way. Like, it's impossible to find a therapist or a psychiatrist that can diagnose me. Like, let alone have, like, an hour to talk to me. Because they're all booked out, like, years in advance. Have you been to, like, a stand-up comedy show before? In the audience, yeah. But that was, oh, that was a while ago. That was a couple years ago. plenty prisoners. There's some decent boots. Anybody needs? You need boots. Okay. Desert bandits have good shit. But now I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no town I can trade with anywhere near. And we're almost broke again because our workshop, the income 6. Status halted. Buy stuff. You have money. You can buy things. God damn. So many desert. Oh, I want to fight this guy. Tribesmen, horsemen, skirmishers. Yeah, he doesn't have good troops. We're gonna eat this guy before he gets into a town.
What do you want, stranger? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. I'm gonna do a toilet break. And then I'm gonna be right back. See you in a second. I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to chat with my boss. Apparently they're empty. Like they were supposed to get a bigger delivery and it's all gone. They're empty. Stand-up comedy show. It's also a skill to deliver social connotation. Comedians are really good at that. I think that's why I like comedians. They're like over-exaggerating a bit more, and for me that's... I need that. One has to let the audience know they're joking, yeah. You know what this game needs? Half-sword combat. Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But hey, then on Friday, I'm gonna be in the dispensary on Saturday, because I didn't go this Tuesday, like yesterday. Because I'm still a little sick, and we're gonna kill this guy now. You know we are at war, surrender or die. Speaking of half-sword, I posted a clip of it in the Discord. I've seen that. How do people even make that? How do people even... I mean, good meme, but...
Under my orders! After me!
How... It looks like motion captured. It looks too real. It looks too real. Okay, children. Be careful. Yeah, all the horse, like everybody is a child. They're all children. Zeb, hello. It's the Bannerlord of the flies. Okay, charge. Charge. God damn. The enemies too, but it's not everybody. Like, I don't know the criteria, but for some reason, not all enemies. Like, if they are a named character, they're not a child. But there are some troops that are not children even, for whatever reason. I think this is just a bug of the character creator mod. There's like one mod that gives you more options for character creation. There's lances you can couch, like this one that I have right here. We need a target. 500 damage to the horse. Okay, are we winning? Are you winning, son? Those guys are really tanky. There we go. Oh, they're Mamluk cavalry, of course they are. Like, one thing I'm not quite sure yet, and I think that might be the reason why our horse archers are not pulling as much weight as I feel like they should, is they could be, like, if the AI is aiming at an adult, and they're aiming at the chest, there's a very good chance that they're, like, always aiming over the heads. And that's why they're not getting kills. And I'm pretty sure the game does not compensate for archers aiming at children. I'm pretty sure that's not a feature. Yeah, we're about even. We're about even, and we have a lot of archers. Weird game, not aiming at children. I mean, look at the arrows. They're all going over their heads. They're all going over their heads. So that means the better the archer becomes, the more likely it is they miss. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not aiming correctly. Even though if you look at their shields, like, their shields have a lot of arrows in them. Like, maybe they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. It's a crazy visual, nonetheless. This is just crazy. But I mean, eventually our archers run out of arrows and then they just go in and attack. But yeah, we're winning. That's good. Sarai youth. I mean, that's a fitting description. You can tell archers to go. Oh yeah, I can hold fire. Maybe that's the strat. If we realize we're fighting an army that has a lot of children, we're gonna make them hold fire and just go melee. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because at a certain level they get spears, and then they're quite good. Yeah, if they hold fire, they go melee. That just means they're not using ranged weapons. But they're still charging and fighting. Alright. But I think this is gonna be our way to make money. If we keep targeting the Aserai nobles with small armies and mostly like weak armies where they got recently beaten and they just stocked up on recruits, I think that's gonna be the way to go. But it's such a different dynamic. It's such a different dynamic. Because they're all children. Like, this fight would have been over in half the time, usually. Okay, shoot arrows. Pepper the last guy. Oh, they got him. Enemies are fleeing. Oh, there was one guy left. Damn, we knocked out 60. Okay, do I want to take this guy prisoner? Are they gonna give me a ransom note even if I'm not a king? Let's find out. You are my prisoner. And your countless other dudes. We're gonna kick out the looter children. They're just tier 1. Tier 3, tier 3. Gonna get the tier 3 people. Tier 4. And we have room for a couple more. Then we're gonna get these youth. There we go. This is so good. And then there's him. No looter child army. I don't know, do they... Oh, they turn into Imperials. Oh, is it like depending on where you capture them, they turn into that troop? I've never thought about it. Done. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting good weapons. Good helmets. Okay, everybody, you get better helmets. Oh, you have that one. That's good. That one's 35. Damn, we all got decent helmets. That's great. Does anybody need a better sword? Mamluk Lance, that's me. That's a tier 4. Oh, that's exactly the sword you have. You have a tier 4 axe. But I'm gonna give you the sword because you're on a horse. And we keep the rest and sell it. I mean, that's a ton of money. Sick. And we have our first prisoner. And the tactics perk. Damage in plain steppes and deserts. When your troops are sent to confront the enemy. Movement speed to troops in your formation in plain steppes and deserts. Damage in snowy and forest terrains when troops are sent. No, we're like desert people. Anybody else? Nope. Okay, let's hope we make it out of here alive. Like, we're in enemy territory. But we have a town over there. But our party expenses keep going up and up and up, but the workshop is not pulling its weight. Oh, I hate this. And just riding over there costs us 850 per day. Ah. 5k for the prisoners. How much we get for the gear? Let me make sure I'm locking in the horses. Because we're gonna need those. 14k. Damn. What kind of workshops do we have here?
Yours is not
A brewery. That's a pottery.
Aye.
You don't have anything.
These to use.
A tannery.
You wanted to see me.
Okay, we have a tannery, a brewery. And what towns? Bound villages. That one. Primary production horse. Date fruit. Do you use date fruit in a brewery? Like, how would I know what their raw product is? But my god, this is not... Like, they need to be more profitable. They need to be more profitable. But we're at 88 troops, that's good. And our troops are getting better and better. We mostly have these tier 3. These guys. Horse archer. And then heavy horse archer. But they don't have pole arms. That's why these nobles are good. Because not only do they get high bow skills and horse archery, but they get pole arms too. Brewery needs grain. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find another noble. The problem is, like, I can't take on a settlement. Like, how many people are there? 500. I mean, most of it is militia. Yeah, there's a lot of militia. And recruits. No, no thank you. I don't believe in... I believe in myself, but not that much. Not being outnumbered 5-1. Nuh-uh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this guy is a snack. Oh, he's so slow.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name?
Why is he a child? He's a named character. Workshops depend on the villages close to the city. If they produce a lot of grain, they can make a lot of beer. Yeah, we have a smithy in the other territory that has a village with an iron mine. And they don't produce shit. They don't do shit. Like, I don't get it.
Under my orders!
But it used to be like that, like, since the game came out. Like, workshops are ass. You want to have castles and towns. And even those are kind of eh. Who's riding way ahead here?
Forward!
You stay here. I'm gonna take this freak out. Is that the leader? Are you the leader? Ouch. Oh my god. Okay, charge.
Charge! Hold fire!
Oh, maybe do use arrows. I didn't check what troops this guy had. If he has like a lot of high tier stuff, this could get rough. Because again, I'm pretty much convinced that my archers are not aiming properly. Like they're aiming above their heads. They're too small. But I mean, it works for us as well. It works in our favor too. You could buy all the beer and sell it somewhere expensive, but that's so much work. Yeah, especially because since in Warband, this shit was just passive income. That you didn't have to think about much. I feel like I should get like a really tanky charger warhorse. And then just keep running them over. Because they're so tiny. They go down so easily. Nice title. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's the title I used before. A fellow Golding fan? Is that who wrote Lord of the Flies? So no. No. I'm not reading much. I should be reading more. I'm just making a reference. I'm currently reading Dune for the first time. Crazy. But I heard, like, the first 2 books are fun and exciting, if you can call it that. But then I heard, like, starting at book 3, it just gets wild. But yeah, I'm not a big reader. I should read more, for sure. I should watch the David Lynch Dune movie. I've seen enough of that. I've seen the new Dunes, part 1 and 2. They're odd, but good. Good. But it feels like a lot of build-up for future stuff. Especially the first movie. Is there like a way to see? Like, who's making the kills? Yeah, I can see that here. Kusaid Kang Lee. Excited about the upcoming Viking DLC? It looks cool. But I do remember, wasn't there a mod? I don't know if it was Bannerlord or Warband, but wasn't there like a sea combat mod? It was Warband, wasn't it? And I remember like being a little underwhelmed by that. It was not a mod, like proper DLC. Yeah, for Warband. I was like quite underwhelmed.
Hold fire!
Okay, let's melee. Like the last few stragglers. We're gonna melee. Yeah, those are the Kungli, and they have spears. Like, they get way more kills than the other troops. They get way more kills. But I mean, like, depending on how expensive the DLC is gonna be and what it entails, I mean, we gotta see. But on, like, first impression, I'd rather they just fix the game. You know? Like, make the base game work before you pump out DLC. Why is everyone so small? All the characters are 3 years old and I'm 6 years old. That's why. That's why. So you are my prisoner now. Hell yeah. Okay, and we got a ton of new prisoners over here. We got another tier 5. Ooh, noble steel cap. It's even better than the... Wow. It's even better than the other helmet that I have. Then we can give that to you. Sick. Some more horses. Some shoulder things. Can I have... Oh, I have the bear fur. Wait, that's not me. That's not me. That's my gear, but that's not me. That's this guy. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Everything is so broken. Does anybody need better boots or something? Oh, I think we're good. We have these arm braces, but I think everybody has these. Yeah, let's just get it. Loot! Loot, loot, loot. Okay, let's get out of here. We have 2 prisoners. Wait, we have 1. Did the other guy get away? He got away, didn't he? God damn it. I was not offered any compensation. I don't even know if they can do that. If they have... Oh, there's another noble. With mostly recruits. I gotta get him. Okay, I gotta be real careful that I'm not triggering too big of a fight.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Okay, okay. Okay, let's fight. But this is a good strat to make money.
Under my command! On my flank!
This is way better than a workshop. Okay, let's get set up
Move!
over here.
Hold arrows!
Hold fire. Ouch. Who the hell was that? Oh, they're not moving either.
Follow me! Fire at will!
Let's see if we can get these couple riders over here, because they got mostly infantry. You guys not shooting?
Troops! Hold for fire!
Shoot! Please shoot. I see some throwing weapons. Why are you guys not shooting?
Cavalry troops! Hold fire at will!
Guys, charge.
Kill them all!
They're not shooting. Oh, there we go. Who are these little fellas? Those are just a bunch of... This is one woman. Oh, a sword sister. It was a sword sister. Oh, careful. But yeah, I get the feeling they're aiming for heads.
Hold arrows!
Go in there. Get in there, melee. Holy shit. I mean, it kind of sucks that, like, this is hilarious, but it makes horse archers so inefficient. At least the normal troops. The nobles, they get pole arms. Like, we can use them better, for sure. you getting picked off? This is so funny. Just riding through groups of them kids. Ouch. I'm burning. This guy is heavy cavalry, I'm sure.
Fire at will!
Let's try and see if the archers can do something. They're way harder to hit. Like, you'd have to tweak the accuracy of all the ranged units. Are you the lord of these children? Yep, you were. And now you're dead. So much harder to hit. Master Archer at 3 years old. But let's check again. Yeah, it's like all the units that have pole arms are killing like 3 times as many people compared to archers. I mean, the target is like a third of the size than it usually is, so it makes sense. It makes sense. If they were like 10-year-olds, that would be a whole different story, but they're like as young as possible. I didn't mean to make it that way, by the way. I wanted to make my character a kid, but for some reason it made like 95% of the troops children. I do not know why. Where the billhook units at though? Is that a thing? A child did kill Richard the Lionheart, after all. I'm not aware of that story. Can you select all units to be children? Nope. I got one mod. Detailed character creation. I got that mod, and for whatever reason, it made everybody 3 years old. I did not do this on purpose. This is an accident. An accident we're running with. You are my prisoner now. If I remember correctly, it was a kid with a crossbow that hit Richard during a siege, which gave him the gangrene he died from. Damn. That sucks. Holy shit. That actually sucks. He actually forgave the kid and pardoned him. Damn! But then after he died, the kid was flayed alive, apparently. Damn. I mean, yeah, I can imagine people being salty about that. Reminds me of a story my first DM told me, where they were playing a campaign for like a couple years, and then in like older editions it was brutal, where it was brutal where they played a campaign for a couple years, and like one of the characters was like the king of a kingdom already, and he got critted like riding at the front line, like into battle, like a peasant with a pitchfork just critted him. And in older editions D&D, like a crit with a very small chance could like insta-kill you. And he lost his character. To like a random ass peasant with a pitchfork. Just straight to the head, gone. But older edition D&D was a Vorpal pitchfork now. What does that do again? Vorpal, is that like increased crit chance? Was it that? There used to be a rule where massive damage would trigger a save against death. Oh shit. Oh, it's the beheading one on a crit, yeah. We played 3.5 and there you had there was like a crit table and a fumble table. So whenever you roll a nat 20 or a nat 1, you have a D100 table with like shit that happens. And holy moly, there was some rough stuff in there. I think like everything above a 95 on the crit table is an insta-kill. And then there's like different flavors of insta-kill, like beheading or disembowelment or plenty of fun stuff. But looking back at 3.5, I have no fucking clue what we were playing. No idea. Like, we did... Like, as we were playing it, it all made sense. But looking back, like, a couple years later, I'm like... What saves did we roll? Like, I don't get it. You should check out Fatal. What is that? We're actually playing, like a friend of mine got a Metal Gear Solid board game that is crazy. Like really, really good. It gets you through, yeah, like the first game. Peak edging. Wait, let me look at that. Fatal. What the hell? I'm just looking at the cover. I know, like... Jesus Christ. Fantasy adventure to adult lechery. This first edition. Second edition is From Another Time, Another Land. That's like less horny. Such an awful system, but character creation is wild, where you roll for bladder size and capacity. Oh my god. I could never play something like this. Like, that's more like a simulationist kind of thing, which is completely fine, but it's just not my cup of tea. Anybody else need a shield? There you go, you get that one. Simulationist is one word for it. Okay. But now the next thing we want to do is Call of Cthulhu. Like, I'm so excited for that. Because we're all, like, playing semi-seriously. Like, either you have, like, a super serious character or you have the total clown-ass joke character. And it's just great. I kind of want to buy a workshop here. I'm gonna buy the pottery.
Migrate.
Just 21k. Jesus. Are they all that expensive? 21k as well. Why? The other ones were 17k.
It's been...
What makes this so expensive?
It's been...
Pete.
The tannery, 21k as well. That is so much money. But I mean, we do have a good farm there. You roll for a class profession, and they were hilariously unbalanced. You could be a barber, and I think you'd need to cut 5,000 haircuts to get to level 2. What the hell? So just start cutting everyone's hair, like, whenever possible. Oh my god. My lord. I'm gonna buy the pottery.
Oh.
Fuck it. Let's have a look at that. We can have 3 workshops, right? Yeah. If this turns out to be more profitable than the smithy, bruh. Okay. Let's do a little tournament, why not? Dawnbreaker. Tier 4. Where's my enemy? Ah, there he is. I love how the throwing weapons are covering exactly where I want to throw. That's a hallmark of a good throwing weapon. Got him. It's on the Discord. It's a great read. I'll check it out. I love the tiny steps. It's so good. But for some reason you run automatically when they're near you. I didn't do that before. But I get the feeling I'm just breaking the game at this point. Tell. Ooh. Okay. Dude, the sword is bigger than him. Jesus. Final round. Let's get that sword. Ouch. Oh. Got him. Dawnbreaker. But I don't think it's gonna be better than the swords that my companions already have. It's only worth 900. It deals more damage, but it's shorter, slower, worse handling. It's the Lord of the Flies playthrough today, Demon. There were we had tons of good quotes today. But how do we add quotes? Demon, you said that whole... Do you add them manually? I mean, yeah, it can't just... That would be AI stuff. Maybe the model collision is off. That's why you're auto-walking. I think that's why. Like, I don't think the game thinks that 2 characters should be this close together. Because usually there's, like, more body in the way between them. So it freaks out a little and makes you run backwards. Can we recruit? No, there's SRI here. Okay, let's see if we can snack us another warlord. Exclamation mark, quote, add, and then whatever I said. Okay, and everybody can do that? see what we got here. Wow. I think you have to connect them. Quote and add. I think Demon only wrote it that way so it doesn't trigger. Doesn't work. Okay, I want some nobles. I blame Demon. And Naval. And me. And everybody but myself. Whoa. We got a guy. Let's check his... 30 recruits. 13 youth. Yeah, this guy barely has any trained troops. And he's slower than us.
Yours is not a face I know.
What's up? Surrender or die. Let's go.
Under my orders!
You're gonna handle... Nah, you don't need to handle people. We're good.
After me!
I mean, it's only horse archers. There's not much else going on here. Oh, I can see the tiny dog on my shield now. Hell yeah. This is our banner. It's green with a tiny golden dog. You can see it on the emblems. They're not moving. They're shitting their pants. They heard about us. Yeah, they're just chilling there on that ledge. Smart. They do have some archers, and I remember the Aserai archers are pretty decent. Yeah, we gotta... Kinda wanna roll up on that ledge. Behind them. Here.
Move!
We're just gonna set us up.
Hold fire!
Please shoot arrows, children. There we go. Good job. But yeah, they're behind their huge shields. They're hard to hit. But I mean, we can soften them up a bit. They're smaller than their shields. It's crazy. Wait, they're moving away. What the fuck? That's one down. Oh, I made a unicorn. Get this dude. Oh, he's right beneath the palm trees. Come on, you can hit this guy. But yeah, you see where all the arrows are going? They're going... They're going like right here. And that's where an adult's chest would be. That's why archers are pretty useless. Do we have to change strats? Do I have to go away from horse archers to make this work?
Hold charge!
I mean, we can... They have good cavalry as well, right? I think they have decent cavalry units too. The nobles are good because they can do both. Oh my god. madness. This is madness. I think if we switch to cavalry, we're gonna be a lot more efficient. And this is just a shitty map to fight. But yeah, this is way better if we don't let them use their arrows. But I think that shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be too hard to change. The sounds. The soundscape. This is hell. But I mean, that's pretty smart from the AI to just get stuck in this little nook down there, where horses are pretty much useless. I'm just gonna keep riding into them back and forth. They don't really seem to be able to stop a horse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mayhem. Oh my god. Or we only recruit nobles from now on. Like no more normal recruits. Because they're kind of useless here. They don't get spears, they only get bows and arrows and they're not aiming properly. There's still so many left. Oh my god. Let's try going there. Yeah, they really chose this spot. And I mean, if they have one-handed swords, like, they can't hit those children from horseback. Like, the sword doesn't reach the ground. This is... Oh, God. I wonder what they'll write in the history books about this fight. Yeah, we need proper cavalry. We need proper cavalry. Like, look at the distribution of kills again. Like, of course they are more... Damn. Yeah, this infantry is hard to kill. They ran over the children like the buffaloes in Lion King. Jesus. And they're hard to see in the tall grass. There's one guy left. Did I get him? Thank God. Yeah, we need a better strat. Ranged units are not the way to go. And I lost a prisoner. Like, am I selling the noble prisoners? Is that what I'm doing? Like, do you sell? You don't sell them in taverns. Taking all of these guys. You're leaving troops behind. No, we're not. Banners. Banners are items that can be equipped by heroes, and they give significant bonuses to formations those heroes lead. Decreased ranged accuracy penalty. 4%. I mean, that's not gonna help us, but sure. And a bunch of food. That's sick. But nothing else? No gear? Just food and a banner? Riding perk. 30% volunteering rate of cavalry troops in the settlement. Wages of mounted troops in the government reduced. Less escape chance to prisoners in your party. That's good. Like, if you have nobles and you wait long enough, they make you an offer, right? That's how I remember it. Eventually they make you an offer. Riding perk for him. Hit points for your mount. No other skill points, anything? Okay. Done. Let's try to make our way back to this place. Our healer gained a level. Oh no, she's named the healer, but she's our scout now because her healing is not as good as... Where is he? This guy, the scholar. He's got 190. He was way better than her. She's a decent scout though. There you go. Now even better. Scouting is travel speed on map, right? I think it was. I think it was. Okay. But hey, we're making decent money this way. Like, maybe not with this run. But the prisoners are worth a ton. So now I should still have the noble. No, he's gone. So if I ransom prisoners in a tavern? Or is he included in the price? Because I remember nobles were, like, they pay way better for nobles. Okay, let me see. We got these guys on raiders. I can't. Yeah, they're gonna be horse archers forever. And that's not good. Because they don't aim properly at children. Should I kick them out? Just get rid of them? I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of them. Yeah, I don't have a settlement where I can station them, unfortunately. Wait, I can give them to my brother's party, right? Oh, he's full. He is full. How much are the workshops pulling in now? Dude, the pottery workshop is so much better. I swear to God. What the fuck? That's already twice as good as the other one. They're just not buying their raw product. Okay, I'm gonna kick out the raiders. We need nobles. It's gonna reduce our wages for now, but then they're gonna bump up because these noble troops are way more expensive. But they're better. Recruit! Noble, 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 noble. Lots of nobles. Very nice. Like, we should fill up and then quickly go back. There's Mamluks. Because fighting these Aserai nobles, that's the way to go. No nobles here. Is my workshop profitable again? Nope. Like, this pottery is doing way better. And I didn't even pay attention if the villagers are right or anything. I just bought a random shop and it's doing better than the one where I tried to make it right. That's odd. No nobles here. We're gonna make some easy quests along the way if we find something good. There is no nobles here. Nope. This is where our workshop is. Tribal warriors, we don't want those. Why do you guys not have iron? How much is available? Right now there's none. Okay, fair. But there's a village right next door. This village should be overflowing with iron. Not really. But it's kind of crazy that I have to do this. Like, I'm gonna put in 21 iron, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna work through that in one day and make like 50 bucks. With resources that costed me 1.5k. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, let's see how long they have this stuff. Tribal warriors. We need the noble sons. There we go. Have they used iron? Get input from the warehouse. Family feud. I don't think I've seen that questline before. No nobles here. Shame. Okay, it says it's running. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it even saves when it was set. Oh damn. That's wild. Like, the quote command works and then it just pulls a random one, right? But I think right now we only have like 2 or 3. Nobles. Hell yeah. But I gotta start making money again. Okay, it says it's running. But because it's below 10k, it's not throwing off any profit. Now the pottery shop is... Why does this suck so hard? Oh, I gotta check if there's a mod. Nexus mods. Bannerlord. Workshops. Let me have a look. Okay, that is not used anymore. Workshops advanced. Making workshop management easier and more engaging. No, those are pretty small. Mods. Maybe caravans are better? I don't know. We gotta get a caravan as well once we got like a little extra money. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back over here. Oh shit, it's already 8 p.m. Bannerlord is like one of the only games where my sense of time just gets completely fucked. It's wild. It's like one of the only games where I never realize that it's time's up for the day. Perk. Travel speed when the party morale is higher than 75. Overburden penalty. No, that one. More travel speed. Let's see if we can get one more SRI Noble. Also CUD, Slorm, any game that you're interested in, yeah. I played more Slorm off stream. I'm in part 3 now. And I, like, you told me, like, about the criticisms people had in later parts of the game. Totally get it. Part 2 is literally a loop of doing the one mode so you can get currency to do the other mode.
Halt there. So, tell me who I fight.
Oh no. Oh no. There's an army. We don't have to fight. We should make peace. For 200 dinars. Okay. Thank fucking God. I would have been so dead. Hey, we made peace. And now I can join the Kusaid. What's his name? Moonshug, right? Last seen near Sibir. Sibir. Is that a big... Oh, they're up there. Oh, I'm gonna take forever to get there. Well, maybe I should declare war on them again. Last time it was so expensive to get peace with these guys. Okay, they used up all the iron. I bought iron for almost 2k and they turned it into like 500 bucks. How the fuck? How? What? I don't get it. Like, this is such a twisted, backwards way of running economies. And I played... Like, I'm not a dummy. Most of the time. Sometimes. But this economy just makes me feel dumb. Like, I don't get it. And this one needs clay, they said, right? I swear to God, if there's clay in the shop here, I'm gonna... Okay, lucky. They're lucky. There's no clay here. Right? Like, usually capitalism works for the people that have money. God, I wish we had the Bannerlord economy IRL. And then it just screws over all the rich people, and then we can forget about that part of history. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day here. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back with Dwarf. It was fun. Child labor is real. In game, of course. I'll see you... I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Father's Day. I'm not a dad, thank God. But a friend of mine is, and he kind of wants to do some stuff. So we might be doing stuff tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna let you know. If I'm not there tomorrow, I'll be there on Friday. Bye-bye.